So we're enjoying the experiences of getting over jet lag. We flew yesterday on the Emirates from Houston to Dubai, and we're getting ready to go to Muscat and our 10-day geology field trip. So we're going to explore today, and one of the highlights is to go over to the Burj Plaza and to explore and to go to the top of the Burj, the tippy top, at 5 o'clock tonight to see the sunset. So that's going to be a real highlight for us. An ice rink in the desert just because you can.
There's like a dinosaur here in the Dubai Mall. It's the Diplodocus longus, late Jurassic.
So here we are in the Dubai Mall, and we're greeted by a Diplodocus longus skeleton from the Dana Quarry in Wyoming, brought here in 2008, and it's quite an exquisite 360 bones. So it was found largely intact, which makes it an incredibly special and complete. And you can see, when you look closely, you can see a lot of metal supports. That's because there's real bone. A lot of the dinosaurs that have bones replicated do not need the heavy metal, but this one of course does. So it's an extraordinary specimen. It's about 80 feet long, 5 taxis, and it's about 25 feet long. And it turns out that the scientists think that this is a young adult, maybe 25 years old, and it has some bite marks on some of the tail bones. So a little bit of predator interaction. So kind of a really welcoming exhibit right here in the Dubai Mall. Okay, we're underwater. So basically we're going from underwater to the top of the Burj all in one day. Here at the Dubai Aquarium is where we start. Apple Store, one of our best friends when it comes to investments. almost every building says EMAAR. A lot of really new construction, big high-rise townhouses. And then there's a souk, Al Bahar, over across the street, or over across the pond where the fountains are. And that also says EMAAR.
Is
And
that
many
like
buildings.
the Emirates? Maybe that's what they, instead of Emirates, they call it Imam.
And there are many other buildings on this side. Let's go.
So we're on the 154th floor.
Možda ti imaš ljepši pogled s onim tamo.
Želim se da sa s tim samo ovo neću.
Wi-Fi है, free Wi-Fi है.
Não parece ter uma pegada de vida sofisticada. Não. Deve gostar de coisas um pouco mais naturais. Eu gosto de pensar, precisa de um pouco mais de um pouco de variação para manter. Como que a gente fez?
Gotta look another direction for a few minutes.
So we're on floor 152 and we're waiting for sunset. We made our reservations an hour before the sun sets at 5:53, so we got here just before 5. We're enjoying the top floor, 154, 153, and 152 is where it's open. So that's where we're going to go to get our sunset photo. So it's really something. And as the sun is starting to set, we can see the Persian Gulf to the north of us. And in the distance is Iran. Can't quite make out the coastline today. And we can see a very long shadow with the sun setting in the west, we have a really long shadow to the northeast from this 2,700 foot tall building. So it's quite a privilege to be almost to the top.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
It's sunset.
Just leave it there.
That's nice.
So here we are at the 152nd floor of the Burj Khalifa, and we are looking out over the Persian Gulf, and the sun has just set about 2 minutes ago, and we're enjoying the highest open-air observation tower anywhere in the world so far, and we're excited to watch as all the lights come on. There's a lot of development in Dubai. It's amazing. In the mall and in many of the places, there's a lot of room for children. There's a lot of emphasis on children. There's a lot of new construction. There are whole areas that are being prepared for new construction. You really get the sense here in Dubai that things are demographically prepared to grow big. It's starting to get cold.
This is the ultimate moment, right, Charles?
So